Water-activated chemical grouts and time-sensitive epoxies can greatly shorten the life of a pump if it's not properly cleaned after each use. This video will clearly demonstrate how to flush a single component pump with Prime Flex EcoFlush. Required materials and equipment include 5 gallons of Prime Flex EcoFlush, 3 to 4 empty, clean 5-gallon pails, personal safety equipment for hand and eye protection. Before using EcoFlush or any other Prime Resins product, make sure you thoroughly understand the safety instructions on the label. For optimum results, it's a prime practice to flush the pump twice. The first time you can use recycled EcoFlush if you have it. The second time you must use clean EcoFlush. Let's start with the initial flush. Turn the pump to the off position. Make sure dispensing valves are in the off position. Set the pressure dial to the lowest pressure setting above pulse clean that will still run the pump. Dispense roughly 2 gallons of fresh or recycled EcoFlush into a clean 5-gallon pail. Remove the small siphon or return hose from the resin pail and place it into a waste pail. Place the large siphon hose into the EcoFlush pail. Switch the pump into the primer position and turn the pump to the on position. Allow the pump to run until the small siphon tube is completely clear of resin, and then turn the pump off. Place the small siphon tube into the EcoFlush pail and turn the pump on to recirculate. After 1 minute, switch the pump into the spray position. After the pump primes up, carefully open the dispensing valve into the resin pail to reclaim the material held in the hose. There will be an air pocket in the line that will signal you when to stop the purge. At that point, dispense the remaining resin left in the line into your waste pail until a clear stream of EcoFlush is dispensed from the gun. Redirect the gun into the EcoFlush pail to recirculate flush through the pump. Add additional EcoFlush at this point if necessary. Turn the pressure dial on the pump to pulse clean. Allow the pump to recirculate for 2 minutes. Switch the pump from the primer setting and back to the spray setting several times during the recirculation process. At this point, the used EcoFlush can be strained into a separate pail for use later. This used EcoFlush should be used for the initial flush sequence only. You should be able to get 3 to 5 reuses out of the EcoFlush solvent. When the EcoFlush is too dark to see through, dispose of per state, federal, and local solvent disposal regulations. Now, let's flush the pump a second time. Repeat the previous process with 2 gallons of fresh EcoFlush in a clean pail. Lift both siphon hoses from the EcoFlush pail with the pump on, and allow flush to purge from the pump. This will help prevent the flush from leaking out of the hose valve during transport or storage. Turn the pump to the off position and open the dispensing valve to purge off any pressure left in the system. You have just learned how to flush a single component pump with Prime Flex EcoFlush. This is an essential prime practice and will greatly extend the life of the pump.